Yokoso! Japanese Questへ. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today our journey continues in Breath of the Wild. Cushman, konnichiwa. Cushman-san. Eh, wrong keyboard. Cushman-san. Tenki wa dou desu ka? Hairaru de wa ame desu ne. Ame ga futte imasu. We got some rain in Takariko Village. Ah, yokatta. Watashi mo genki desu yo. I'm also doing well. Ooh, here we have some toru. Toru, to take. Let's take some apples. Lingo toru. Kore nani? This guy's a quest, it looks like. Hanashimashou. Yeah. Kekko futte kichatta ne. So it's really coming down, isn't it? The rain. Watashi wa shikazoku no shouzoku ga aru kara daijoubu da kedo, kimi wa sonna sugata de daijoubu nano kai? So he's saying, I have this Shika outfit, so I'm not wet, but how about you? Watashi wa eiga shumi de ne. So let's take a look here. Shumi. This is a very useful word. We could add that to our power level. By the way, to introduce this channel for anyone just starting to watch now, this is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. My name is Akira, or you can call me Akira Sensei. And right now our power level is 691. One metric we use to measure progress on this journey is the number of words we've learned from Japanese games. And you can see those words down here. For example, kori, we learned from Xenoblade 2, along with oyogu, all these verbs down here. And here's another word here, shumi, meaning hobby. That could be good to add. So if anyone wants to add any of these words, you can make suggestions over here in the chat on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube watching, you can join us on Twitch sometime live and make in-game comments so we can take your suggestions too. Questions in Japanese are fine as well. このゲームはいくらですか? 60 dollars ぐらい. I think it's around $60 US. I'm not sure in Japan exactly. So my hobby is drawing pictures, he says. Greg, こんばんは. Genki? Anyone else there? Minna, genki desu ka? How's everyone doing today? 美しい風景を求めて旅をしてるんだ. Ah, kind of like us. So he's on a journey just like us. Tabi means a journey. Tabi o suru, to take a journey. Or tabi o shiteiru. He is now taking a journey. He's on a journey looking for beautiful scenery. Utsukushi, beautiful. So he's seeking beautiful scenery and on a journey doing that, drawing pictures of them. Eiga shumi dakara ne, because his hobby is drawing pictures. Ah, yokatta. And Greg Tubi Pro says shumi would be a good one to add. Learned that a bit ago. Yeah, this is one of the first things you learn in a Japanese class often, because you say, like, what are your hobbies? Shumi wa nan desu ka? And I don't think we've added it because we haven't seen it in the game that much. So why don't we add it? It's a good idea. I'm kind of looking at that sentence, wondering if we should add this sentence too, but maybe not. Let's just add the word. Let's go to our level up screen and see if we can find that word in the dictionary. Let's just write hobby and see what we find. Sometimes it's good to look up in English too. Shumi, hobby, pastime, tastes, preference, liking. And let's look at our power level list. So we're up to 691. The last word we learned yesterday was jishaku, magnet. Also takarabako, treasure chest. We also learned takara, treasure, hako, put them together, takarabako, treasure chest. Now let's do a quick search, make sure we didn't learn shumi already, because it is a pretty common word. It's possible. I'll just write in hobby, actually. Have we seen hobby? Nope, no hobby. So, let's add that. Shotomatte. Just press C, you can copy that, and then paste it to our list. Yosh. Koko desu ne. Hai. Neko wa kawaii desu ne. You should make a list accessible somehow. The list is accessible. You mean like a command? I'm not sure if I want a command in the chat, taking up chat real estate, but it's accessible if you go to the power level section of the Twitch page. So there are people on it right now. It's in the power level section. It's a good comment though, Cushman. I could consider doing a command like that, but the game controller, konnichiwa. So yeah, if you go on Twitch, the Twitch page for Japanese Quest, let's see if I can find it. For some reason it hasn't been loading the bottom recently, but I can check. So if you go, the first section is here, the Discord is linked there, but if you go below this part, increase your power level, here's a link to the spreadsheet right here. It's over 600, you can click on that. And here's the Anki deck. If you click on the Anki deck, you can find a flashcard list, deck of the words as well. If you go into the language arts section, you can also find the grammar we've learned for N5 so far, and also the sentence deck, which we've been using. For example, you click on sentences, you can see all the sentences we learned so far. And you can see someone's there. Some rhino is in there already. And if you look at the other list, you can see a couple people are there. So yeah, anyone can find it. Just need to look in the power level section on Twitch. Yeah, it might be good to have a command, but I'm not sure if I want to add a lot of commands to the chat. Because I feel like the chat, it's good if it's kind of focused on game stuff and Japanese stuff, but I guess in a way that is focused, so yeah, it's something to think about. Okay, so we have Jishaku, magnet, and today, shumi, hobby. Yatta. And let's make our power level go up. 692. 692.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says her power level is now 692. We've powered up with the power of Shumi. Shumi no chikara de. Yoshi. ここだけの話なんだが、この村の近くにそれは美しい大妖精の泉というのがあるらしい。So near this village, don't tell anyone else, but near this village, there's a giant fairy fountain, it seems. And it should be very beautiful. その泉は美しいだけではなく、it's not just beautiful. 不思議な力を与えてくれるという。So it also is said that it has a strange kind of power. We know this, if you've been following along. Fushigi, strange, chikara, so strange power. 粘って調査した結果、怪しい場所は見つけたんだが、so I finally was able to find it, but all I found was this suspicious place, Ayashi Basho. So Basho's place, and then Ayashi, suspicious. So I was able to find it. Ga. So I was able to find it, but Mitsuketan ga. Ah, we see some comments. Sixpenda, konnichiwa. Konbanwa, genki. And the game controller says I spent most of my day. Long comment. I could have spent some time studying. Could have done actual schoolwork. Yeah, well, you can watch and do schoolwork at the same time. I think sometimes the best way to deal with procrastination is to procrastinate something, but then when you're procrastinating, do something else that you're procrastinating on. You like combine and conquer in a way. So for example, if you're procrastinating on schoolwork, you can work on something else you're procrastinating, like, I don't know, writing a story or whatever else you're working on. And then when you're procrastinating writing the story, you can do some schoolwork. Or like clean or something. Structured procrastination, that's the way to do it. Nakanaka izumi ni tayori tsukinakute. Tadori tsukinakute. Na. Alright, so yeah, I wasn't able to get to the spring. Naruhodo. So he found a suspicious place, wasn't able to find the spring water itself. Zekkei ni deaeta toki wa no kandou. Kimi mo tabi suki nara wakaru daro. So he's saying, this is the keyword, kando. So being moved by something, being moved by seeing a beautiful scene in nature. So when you find this scene, the time when you see it, being moved by that. So you too, kimi mo tabi suki nara. So if you like traveling as well, you must understand this feeling, right? This feeling of being moved. Kando, being moved. You can say, kando shita, I was moved. And we can say, hai, wakarimasu, we do understand. Oh, yahari ka, seinen yo. So as expected, young man, you understand. Onari zekke mania no nioi ga suru to omotta. Yeah, I thought you had the same smell of loving these scenes in nature. Daiyosei no izumi no basho wa mada hakkiri to wa wakaranai n da ga. So I still don't know for sure where that spring is, but 一箇所怪しい場所はあるんだ. But I did find one suspicious place. これからまたそこに行こうと思ってるんだが、興味あるなら君も一緒に来るかい? Would you like to come as well? Okay, if you're interested, would you like to come? はい、お願いします。おお。若者らしい. You're just like a young person. That's a good response. Yoi henji da. So henji means like a response. And yoi means good, so good response. Wakamono, it's like a young person, so wakamono rashi, just like a young person. It's a good response. Dewa. So anyway, tsuite kitamae. So come with me. Yosei no izumi sagashi. Mo mitsuketa kero. So we found it already, but we're still gonna follow him and do this, I guess. To get this quest. Ikimashou. Hayai desu ne. Ikimashou. Ah, lingo. Yosh. Mou skoshi da ne. For anyone just joining, we are currently following this old man to find a spring that we've already found. This is a quest. Hanasu, to talk. Tsukareta, I'm tired. Shikamichi wa Toshiori ni wa kotaru na. Or Sakamichi, my bad. I was thinking Chikamichi, like a shortcut. That doesn't make sense though. Sakamichi. It's like a path on a hill. It's not gonna work so well for someone older like him. Toshiori means old, so he says, I'm tired. Tsukareta. I'm tired. Ah! Avesta! Ohayou gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? この人、面白いですね。This guy's got a good look. He's got a paintbrush, and his hair is essentially a paintbrush as well. 筆のようですね。面白い人。私はこれ以上は無理そうだ。So any more than this is impossible for me. Watashi wa katachi ga warui. どういう意味ですか? What do you mean by that? Avesta, I'm not totally sure what you mean there. この祠の裏に So behind this shrine, 大王星の泉があると言われているんだが、いつもここで息切れた。Or 息切れた。So I always run out of breath here. But beyond here it's said that the great fountain of the great fairy is here. Ah, I'm in bad shape. Naruhodo. Yeah. I don't believe that's the way you'd say it. I've heard like undo fusoku, like I don't have enough exercise, things like that. But I'm sure in chat other people could tell you other good ways to say that. Watashi wa chotto yasumasete marau yo. So yeah, please let me rest a little bit. Moshi mitsukettara e o wasurenai de kure yo. So if you find it, please don't forget to take a picture. Or to paint it, he probably means. Yosh! Yatte miru. Let's do it. Yosei ga nai desu ne. So no fairies, but there is the big fairy. Yosh. Daiyosei no izumi. That's what we need. Hozon suru. Let's save it. Vesta says, I woke up and didn't feel good. So desu ka. O daiji ni. That just means hope you feel better. Take care of yourself. Toriaizu game de ganbarou. In the game, Link seems to be doing pretty well. He gets lots of exercise. I've got to make sure to get out and get as much exercise as Link does from time to time. Yosh. Undo wa taisetsu nan desu ne. Exercise is important. Kenko wa daiichi. Tadaima. Shinpi no bedu ni tsutsumareta daiyosei no izumi. Ichido wa ome ni kekaritai mono da yo. So I'd like to see this at least once. This mysterious... Let's see. This mysterious spring that's surrounded with beiru, like a veil, or a bell, like the plant, I think it means. Someone else knows what that means. It might be something else. Beiru. Mitsuketta. So we can say we found it. We can say we have two options, actually. Mitsukaranai, we didn't find it, or Mitsuketta, we found it. But we did find it, so let's say Mitsuketta. Souka, souka. Mitsuketta ka. You found it. Na? Mitsuketta. Honto ka ne? You really found it? You found the spring? De, その場所の絵は持ってきてくれたんかね? So did you take the picture? A mysterious veil. Yeah, didn't totally know what the meaning of the veil was, but yeah, I suppose there's a veil around it, in the sense that it's like a plant. Yeah, we have the picture. Hora, 見てください。それが大王星の泉. So that's the spring of the Great Fairy. 美しいといえば美しいが So it is beautiful, but もっとこう神秘的で奥ゆかしい感じかと. So I thought it would be a bit more mysterious and 奥ゆかしい. Interesting. Avesta. じゃまたね. BRB. See you in a bit. And so that word there, 奥ゆかしい. It's not a word I've seen a lot. Let's check that out. Okuyu. Okuyuki. Yeah, I have seen that. It's like the depth of something. Here we go. Okuyukashi. Refined, graceful, interesting. So I wouldn't call that a common word, and it's not marked common. But I thought it'd be more, yeah, more mysterious and graceful, refined kind of look to it. Naruhodo. Shikashi, but yoku sagashite kitte kureta na. But you really looked hard for it, didn't you? Or you did well to find it. Nanika ore o shitai tokoro da ga. So I'd like to give you some kind of thanks. Ainiku mochiawase mo nai shi, but I have nothing really to give you. Soda. Ah. Kimi ikitai basho ya sagashitai basho wa nai kana? So do you have some place you want to go or some place you want to find? This is a pretty good sentence. Why don't we add this to our sentence deck? I think he's saying he may help us find some of our memories, the place they correspond to, since he's a traveler and he's been everywhere. He knows the scenes, we may not. So let's add this to our sentence chronicle. If anyone can write this sentence in chat, you can try to write that now, and we can unlock this sentence and get a discovery sound effect as we unlock its powers, and I will break the sentence down. Okay, so the thing that jumps out at me here is the noun, basho. So all of it's focused on this noun, finding a place, basho, place. And then sagashitai, searching for something, ikitai, want to go somewhere. So he's talking to us, kimi ikitai basho ya sagashitai basho wa nai kane. So do you have some kind of place you want to go or place you're looking for? Wa nai kane. So the end wa nai kane means like, are you looking for some place like that? It's kind of confusing because it sounds negative, like the nai. But asked in this way, it's a question. You can see the question mark there. So is there some kind of place you're looking for or trying to go to? Hello, winner. Konnichiwa. So yeah, if anyone's able to write this sentence, we can add it to our sentence deck and we can unlock its powers. And again, the main features I would say are the tai, meaning you want to do a verb. So ikitai, sagashitai. Greg to be pro, got it. Yatta. Dekimashita ne. So let's see. So it looks like the kanji for Greg's is a little off in the first part. Ikitai. So ikitai, that ikitai actually means like wanting to live. So iku also means to live. So we need ikitai meaning to go. Daijoubu desu. It's good to make mistakes because we can all learn from that. So it's really good actually to have little things off on the kanji. So kimi ikitai basho ya sagashitai basho wa nai kane. That looks correct. So let's copy and paste that. But let's first hear this. ちょっと待って。Yosh. And Buy Me Noodles looks like they have it as well. And Greg 2B Pro is very close, so let's hear another one. Yatta. So we unlocked that sentence. The more people that write it, the more we can kind of unlock its powers. Ah, Maklo. Konbanwa. Genki desu ka? Let's copy and paste this sentence and add it to our power level. Chotto matte. Our first sentence of the day. It's especially delicious. And the time is ima nanji. What is the time right now? 8時25. Yosh. So that sentence deck you can also find if you go to the language arts section. Let's take a look at that. What we just added. So we have sentences from yesterday too. Some of them are from chat as well. Like Shua-san wrote this one in chat. And today, Kimi ikitai basho ya sagashitai basho wa nai ka ne? So we just added that. If you go here, you can break it down. Basho, place. Sagasu, to search. Basho, place. Naika. So here, the second one you can see, used to ask a question in the negative, used to make invitations, like won't you do something. And then also iku, to go. So you can see the components. And we also, you can see there's an anonymous rhino in here. Sai in Japanese, I believe. Yosh.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says power level is 692. Speaking of power level, let's look at this sentence again. So let's see which words we already have. I think basho we have. And iku we certainly have. Kimi I think we have, I'm not sure. And sagasu, to search, we may have too. So we may have all those words. I'm not entirely sure about a couple of them. Watashi wa Hyrule o tabi shite kita kara na. So I've traveled all around Hyrule. So I can maybe help you. Kini naru basho ga aru nara. So if there's some place you are interested in, yaku ni tateru kamoshiren. This is actually a really nice sentence too. And then koko shiteru. So we can ask like, do you know about here, this place? But this sentence is such a nice one and it relates to the other one. Why don't we add this sentence as well and break this sentence down? Dekireba kaite kudasai. So if someone can write that one, that would be awesome. Let's gain its powers as well with this Triforce here. Okay, so this is a really cool phrase. It's part of why I wanted to add it. Kininaru. Kininaru means to be interested in. It can mean to like have a crush on someone. If you've watched Terrace House, you hear this all the time. Someone will say like, Kininaru, kininaru, like do you like them? Do you kind of like them? It means like to have a crush on someone. It can mean that. But it also can mean like to be interested or like to be thinking about a certain, in this case, a place. Kininaru basho. So it's a place that we're interested in or worried about. Kininaru basho ga aru nara. So aru nara. So if you have a place that you're interested in, yaku ni tateru. I can be useful to you. Yaku ni tatsu is a phrase that means to be useful. Yaku ni tateru kamoshiren. Kamoshiren meaning maybe. So maybe I can be useful to you if you have a place you're interested in. いいですね. So that's a nice sentence. Anyone able to write that one? できるかな? 頑張ろう. So again, the key features here. Again, place, basho, kininaru basho ga aru nara. So if there's a place that interests you or that you're looking for, yaku ni tateru kamoshiren. I can maybe be of use to you. And then the zo is kind of like an exclamation at the end, giving us new information. Kamoshiren zo. And then our options are koko shiteru. So do you know this area here? Koko shiteru. Yosh. And yeah, the first part, let's look at that too. For the second part, let's try to focus on writing the second part. Might be a little challenging, but the first part, Watashi wa Hairaruju. When you add ju to something, it means like throughout. So throughout Hyrule. O tabishite kita kara na. So yeah, because I've traveled throughout Hyrule. Because I've traveled throughout Hyrule, I can maybe be of use to you. Yosh. We will keep going. If someone's able to write that, we can unlock it. Oh, it looks like Gade may have it. Mittemiru, let's take a look. Kininaru basho ga aru nara yaku ni tateru kamoshiren zo. Yosh, dekimashita. McClaw has it as well. Yatta. Daijoubu desu yo. Yeah, people often, are up and around. That's entirely fine. Yeah, if ever there's no one to write it, it's, not the end of the world. We can just keep going, but just then we won't have the unlocking sound here. Yatta! And I won't be able to copy and paste it. Yosh. We've unlocked the sentence, this sentence as well. Let's add it to our chronicle here. McClow says, that might be the most complex Japanese sentence I've ever written. Exactly, that's why it's good practice. Because if you write complex sentences in proper grammar, you start to maybe get a feel of how some of the patterns work. And it looks right, too. Yaku ni tateru kamoshiren zo. Irenshu desu yo. It's good practice. Yeah, looks right. I did two of the sounds, I think, right? Yatta. Just to make sure, I'll do it again. McClow, for all of us, helped us unlock this sentence. And the time is 8:30. Hachiji han. So let's add the time as well. It's nice sometimes when sentences fit together on our chronicle, so those two sentences will kind of go together. Yosh.
Ah.
これは沖縄門とその奥に雪山。そうだ。あそこだ。Ooh, he knows it. Yatta. Exactly, McClow. Yatta. You have leveled up. Level up. That is what we do here. There are many ways to do it. From writing, from listening, from reading. We try to have a little bit of each if we can. So yeah, as we do that, let's find more sentences and let's find more words to make our power level go up too. Okay, so let's break this down. So, これは. So this is a big gate. Mon means gate. And check out the shape of Mon. So Mon, it's kind of shaped like this, right? Look at the kanji. So it kind of goes like this, and then like this. Notice the shape. I'm kind of gotta make this a little bigger. You see? It's kind of similar in shape, so you can imagine it being a gate. Mon. So this is a pretty easy one to remember, in my opinion, because it works pretty well as a pictograph, an image. So here we have a gate, Mon. That could be a good one to add to our power level. What do you think? I don't think we've added Mon yet. And what kind of Mon is it? Let's check down here. So it's a Mon modified by an adjective, Okinamon. So it's a big gate, to sono oku ni yukiyama. And we have learned this word, yukiyama. You can see a snowy mountain beyond the gate, inside the gate. Yes, add it. I had a feeling someone might say that. I feel like we haven't learned it, but I always want to check because I don't want to double up. Let's just check. Mon. Mon. We have not learned it, so let's add it. Let's just see what words we get for gate. Sometimes it's interesting if we look up in English and see other words for it too. Gate, first word, mon, N5. So that's a great word to have. Greg says add it, though when it's used as a radical part, I forget which is which. Right. For example, yeah, like aku, open, or hiraku, to open. Right, sometimes it has something in it, right? So mon, gate. So let's add that. Let's look at other words for gate. So Tobida, door. We actually added this one because we had lots of these in Harry Potter. Tobida, door. Idiguchi, entrance. I think we have not learned this, but I'm not sure. Kuchi can be an entrance. Also mouth. Gato, you see in katakana. Gato. Seimon, the main gate, same kanji you see there. Monzen, before the gate, in front of the gate. You see this word fairly commonly as well. Seki, barrier or gate. This one I'm not seeing quite as much. Ronli Soshi, a logic element. Weird, we got some weird words now. I don't think I've really seen that too much. Seems like a kind of a philosophy term. Or is it computer terminology? Interesting. Suimon, water gate. That's easy. Just water plus gate. McClo says, yes, I confuse Kiki with Hiraku. Yeah, so to listen with to open. Yeah, it really helps though. If you're looking quickly, I can see how that's an issue, but usually through context. And also, in this gate, there's an ear in it. So if you imagine an ear in a gate, gates are basically ears for sound, right? Sorry with my stroke order here, but so the ear inside the gate, you can imagine that's for listening. So that helps a lot for that one. The gates for sound in your head are your ears. So there's an ear in the gate, so that means kiku, to listen. So that's one helpful thing. Yeah, but there alone, I'm good only in my deck or forget. Oh, in your deck you forget? Okay. Yeah, usually, like, decks sometimes are harder than real life because the context isn't there. Alright, let's add this to our power level. Mon is a good word. I'm surprised we don't have it yet. It's a big word in Japan. Yosh. Mon. Can also be kado. We will change it to mon later. Rikai likes to have weird pronunciations. So mon, 693. That's true too, got it.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is 693, almost 700. Gade says, I forgot Nedu earlier today. Nedu, to sleep. Yeah, it's a tricky kanji, but it's so common that if you read a fair amount, you see it so much, you just kind of get used to it. But yeah, it is fairly tricky, element-wise. But that's the way kanji is. Sometimes I forget kanji too. It just is part of the game. I mean, even Japanese people forget certain ones. Yosh. So this picture is a big gate. Beyond it, a snowy mountain. Yeah, definitely happens. Konomura kara zutto higashi ni iku to. Alright, let's break this down because we have some nice grammar here packed into this sentence for us to learn. So, Konomura kara. So again, you can kind of break these down through particles. So let's just highlight the particles. Kara, from. To, in this case, when something happens. Yeah. So Konomura kara. So from this village. Zutto higashi ni. So yeah, here's another particle. Ni. If you go east for a long time. Ikuto. So if you go east, the to meaning if here. If you keep going east, there is a big snowy mountain. Okina yukiyama ga aru. And it's called Raneru-san Toyu Yamada. So it is the mountain called Raneru Mountain. So Yama means mountain, and then Toyu means the mountain called this. Naruhodo. Sono Raneru-san no fumoto ni aru Nerudora Setsugen no nishi ni Solomon ga atta hazu da zo. So he's seen this gate. Interesting. And where it is Nerudora Snowfield no Nishi. So it's west of this snowfield. And where is that? Fumoto, which means like the foothills of the mountain, the base of the mountain is Fumoto. Good word, Fumoto. If you read literature in Japanese, you see that word quite a lot. A lot of talk about mountains and their base. For example, I read a book that had a bunch of short stories about Mount Fuji. You saw this word all the time in that book. その門があったはずだぞ. So yeah, that gate should be there. Naruhodo. So let's try to remember this. Because I think this is a good goal for us to look for today. A new memory. So Fumoto, we have that information. It's in the foothills. It's a gate. And it is west, Nishi, west of these snowfields. Nerudora. And this is far east, I think, of this village. Watashi no shitteru basho de yokatta yo. So it's a good thing I knew that place. Skoshi wa oyaku ni tateta kane. So hopefully I've been a little bit useful. Yosh! Yosei no izumi sugashi. So we found that fountain, and now... Alright, so let's see if we can look and find where that mountain would be. So this is the mountain. And in the foothills is this place. And they said it was west of this? Nishi. West. So that would be like... Koko kana? Around here? Or it looks like this could be a... That may be a... Kore nani? No, it doesn't look like that. Huh. Somewhere in that area. Koko kana? Hai, itte miyou. Let's give it a try. Perhaps if we start here. Wapusuru. Less warp. Let's find our memory. Kyoku o sagashimashou. And let's look for more words too, so we can increase our power level, possibly hit 700 soon. We might need more power level to find our memories as well. Some good words there you can see. Kizuna, connection between people. We learned that from Xenoblade, because in that game you have something called Kizuna Toku. In the English version it means heart to heart, like a special kind of talk where you bond with people. Hai. Itte miyou. Kochi kana? Some interesting trees up there too. Have a look at those maybe. Hora. Chotto ayashii desu ne. The trees just seem like a little bit too similar. There must be something strange with these trees. Okay, let's look for that gate then too. Mono wa doko desu ka? Yosh. See, this is why we need more stamina. We've just got that little bit left to power up with. Ganbare gauge ga hoshi. Hai, let's look at this tree here. Yappari, kore wa ne. So what is... Huh. So there's at least this. Good thing we left one of our flying abilities. Yosh! うわ、見つかった。You found me. やった。またね。See you later. ね。So the gate must be somewhere around here. 多分。え？悪いやつ。Might as well use this up. Nigechatta. Their heads are running away. Okay. Kyoka Rizaru Shield. So it's a reinforced lizard shield. Kotonaru shirui no kinzoku wo kumiawaseru koto de. So by combining different kinds of metal into this shield, the strength has been increased. Naruhodo. これ何ですか？面白そうな場所ですね。That looks like an interesting place. これは何？あそこもちょっと怪しい。Lots of weird places here. 猫。ちょっとうるさいよ。So where is that gate though is the question. You'd think it would be right over here somewhere. 見えないね。あそこかな？ Could that be a gate? It's a path. 道があるけど、あ！ある！あそこ。ほら。見てください。見える？よし。Moan. You can see right here. Moan. And this Lionel does not like that I'm writing a kanji right now. 危ないですね。この人はちょっと。大丈夫かな。攻撃、そうですね。多分戦いたくない。I'm thinking we don't really want to fight. There's a lot of monsters here. Bakemono ga ippai iru yo. A lot of monsters here. Not sure if we want to fight all of them. Chotto kowai kara. Sounds like he needs a little talk with Daruk and Urbosa. Ooh, that could be an idea. We do have 2 Daruk. It will depend like what level he is. We'll waste our weapons though. I suppose we could. Got it. I will take that as a vote that you want to fight him. Let's do it. Yatte miru. Let's see if he likes our voltage rod. Konnichiwa. Ah! Kikanai! What? That did nothing! Nande? Abune yo, kore. Baka bakashi. Let's get some attack bonus first of all. This may have been a bad idea. Daijoubu kana? Daruk, save us. Yeah, let's see what Daruk does against this thing. Tabemono ga amari nai. A second hit isn't needed. Okay, let's think about our weapons. This clearly did not work with the voltage rod. We need something with swingy swing abilities. Kore o tsukaimashou. Kind of was saving this for more guardians, but now's the time to use it, I suppose. Yosh, let's try some Daruk. Didn't do much. That's better. Mo skoshi! Mo skoshi! Mo skoshi! Yatta! Whew! Kachimashita ne. Giri-giri datta. Kowakatta yo. What do we got? Ooh. Juo no Ken. Kakkui. The King of the Beasts. His sword. So Ju means like a beast, a wild animal. And then O, the King of the Beasts. No Tsurugi. Juo no Tsurugi. Ha ga fuete. Kougeki roku ga zou shita Raineru no Ken. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, a really powerful with attack power, and it's got lots of blades. Surechigai zama ni furinuku koto de teki o mabutatsu ni suru to iwareru. So yeah, if you happen by them, they will cut you in half. Tsuyoso. Nice. 20. Ooh. 30 ice arrows. Not bad. Hizume. So we have a hoof. Tsuno. Horn. The bow. Ah, kekkou tsuyo desu ne. Jushin no Yumi. So the beast god's bow. Suge. Death Mountain. Sancho kara. So from the top of Death Mountain. It's made with metal from there. Tokushu no kinzoku de. Special metal. Tsukurareta Raineru no. Yeah. Koyumi. So a steel bow. Fukusu Hanatereru Yawa. So it can shoot 3 arrows at once. Susamaji Iryoku o Mochi. Has amazing power. Bunatsui Yoroi mo Kami no Yoni Tsurunuku. Interesting. Kami no Yoni. So like paper, it will go through thick armor. Sugoi desu ne. Right. Just like that, Gade. And one is just like what you wrote, just the kanji's flipped around. Kakui. We definitely need this bow. Let's see if we can throw away something. These look nice. Kore iranai desu ne. Steru. Let's see if this is a better one. Hi. Skoshi tsuyoku natta ne. It's a bit stronger. And here we have one with triple shot. Tsuyosou desu ne. Kachimashita. Yosh. Mon wa doko desu ka? So where is the gate now? There it is. Right. Yeah, I know what the reference was, Gade, but the next thing was similar to that as well, right? So this other guy back here, should we fight this guy too? Since we're here. Doesn't look like he's a super strong one. I don't think. We can sneak up and wail on him. We don't really have a super strong weapon to use on him, but we could try the weapon we just got. That's not even two-handed though, is it? Let's organize these. Kind of want to use a two-hander. We still have the attack bonus, so let's try to use that. Yosh. Kantan desu ne. Katta. Oretachi wa tsuyoi. We are strong. Easy win. Banana. Getto. We got a lot of tsume. Fingernails. Oke no ken. I don't feel like we necessarily need any of these, but I guess we can hold one weapon. We are ready for Ganon. The truth is, we could probably beat Ganon now. But we definitely want the Master Sword first. And we want to get our memories back. So I'm thinking at least those things we want to do before Ganon. Probably some quests we probably want to do too. For example, Gade mentioned wanting to do the quests in the desert area to get the Thunder Helm. Yeah, the Master Sword. We definitely need the Master Sword. That's for sure. And we should get all our memories too. Especially now that that guy will like tell us directions, because that's actually good for Japanese too. We can ask that guy directions for each memory from now on, I think. What's it called in Japanese? Taima no Tsurugi. The sword that banishes evil spirits. Ah! Rapid fire! Konnichiwa! Ah, kawarechatta. Rapid fire-san! Genki desu ka? We have no hammer now. Kanazuchi ga nai desu ne. Oh, why do we have 2 branches? Kore wa okoshi. Nande? Iranai, kore. We have all these amazing weapons and we have 2 tree branches. I didn't even notice. Yosh. Sapphire. We got a sapphire. Let's see what else. Any treasures in here? So one thing I've been slacking about in this game is just general searching. Like in the water often there can be treasure. Takara ga nai desu ne. Ah! Baka! Stead it. Yokatta desu. Good to hear you are doing well. Watashi mo genki desu. Rabbit Fire. Rabbit Fire wa kakkoi namae desu ne. 名前はどういう意味ですか？由来は何ですか？ちょっと熱心なウサギを想像する。I imagine a rabbit with a lot of passion or energy. I'm wondering what that name is from. Rabbit Fire. かっこいいですね。Rabbit Fire. I feel like Rabbit Fire かけるかな。I don't know if I can draw a rabbit. これは難しい。ウサギを描くのは難しいですね。And then they're on fire. 火もありますね。Rabbit Fire. Hit 下手ですけど Rabbit Fire. Rabbit Fire と一緒に冒険しよう。力強い。Rapid Fire は強そうですね。We finally found the gate. Ah, Rapid Fire. Okay. So you kind of did a play on Rapid Fire and turned it to Rapid Fire? 面白いよ。そういう意味ですか。あ、これは記憶見つけた。If you ever wanted to know what a memory looks like in 3 dimensions, this is what a memory looks like. Check it out. Rabbit Fire is inside the memory. Rabbit Fire は記憶の中にある。かっこいいですね。あ、消えちゃった。記憶のように消えちゃった。寂しいですね。Okay, so we have our memory. Did you guys know that memories looked like this? 面白そう。Rapid Fire を知らない人は可愛いと言います。あー。なるほど。見つけた。So let's press A, which is 思い出す。思い出す。見つけましたね。We found it. Let's do it. Yosh. So I think I'll just let it go and we can watch the scene and we'll translate it after. 一緒に見ましょう。あ、すげえ。ホストありがとう。
で、どうだった姫さん。 神の山での修行はよ。
ガーさん、ホスト、本当にありがと
目覚めなかったんだ。封印の力。
う。うん。
ごめんなさい。
おひいさま、頑張ったんだろ。それでダメなら仕方ないよ。それにこの山での修行が全てってわけじゃないさ。案外何かのきっかけで封印の力は目覚めるかもしれない。
ありがとう、ウルボザ。姫様、
ガーさん、こんにちは。
うまく言えないんだけど、私考えてみたの。私が治癒の力を使うとき、何を思ってるんだろうって。そしたらそれは
今、パウズできないけど、can't pause right now。後でもうちょっと話します。すいません。でも、ようこそ、Japanese Quest へ。Welcome to Japanese Quest. Continue our journey to fight Ganon and learn Japanese.
間違いない。
とうとう
やつが
目覚めた。
怖い。
大丈夫だ、姫さん。奴は俺たちだけで何とかしてみせる。よーし、みんな自分の真珠に乗り込んで厄災を打つ準備だ。俺たちはリンクがガノンと戦う時に一斉攻撃をかける。相棒、おめえはハイラル城へ。しっかり援護してやるから、思いっきりガノンの野郎をぶちのめせ。
さあ、おひいさま、あんたは安全なところへ。
いいえ、私も行かせてください。何もできないかもしれないけれど、せめてみんなと一緒に。
なるほど。はい、今からちゃんと礼を言います。ホスト、本当にありがとうございます。Thank you so much for the host from Ga. And yeah, everyone else in chat, you should check out Ga's channel as well. They said they're here, they will join us on this Japanese quest, and they'll have an English quest of their own. さあ、一緒に英語で、日本語で、ゲームで冒険しようぜ。一緒にレベルアップしましょう。We can level up together in English, in Japanese, in the game, on Twitch. And so yeah, speaking of on Twitch, you should really check out this channel because it's very unique and very cool. Check out Ga. I'm going to link to it in the chat. Everyone here, in my opinion, should follow them because they're awesome. A farmer on Twitch. So they have streams of them just farming in Japan. Like on their farm doing different farming activities. And they also play games and teach some Japanese on their channel too. So this is a very unique channel. Check it out. Click on Ga, follow Ga, find Ga. And then now with Ga to ishoni Boken shiyouze. Japanese quest to English quest de ikimashou. Yosh, so let's look at that scene that we just saw. The way we'll do that, I will find the video. There's no pause in this game, so I need to go back to our video and look at the VOD that we are currently making. So, chotto mata kudasai. We'll find the scene that we just watched and break it down, explain the Japanese. Chotto matte. Hai, here we go. Yosh. So we were here, we had the rabbit, remember? それは rabbit fire ですね. So this is our memory of a memory. Memoryception. Yosh. So I think I'll just let it go and we can watch the scene. Ah, Kanagi-moe, konnichiwa. 一緒に見ましょう。ガーさん、こちらこそありがとうございます。Thank you so much. You are very welcome on Japanese Quest. 一緒に冒険しよう。So now let's look at this Japanese and let's break down this Japanese of the scene that we just saw. And welcome, Kanagi-moe. Kanagi-moe-san, genki desu ka? So here we see Link and Zelda, for anyone just joining us. Link to Zelda hime desu ne. Ah, sugoi. Oh, we were hosted at that time. I thought we were getting hosted again. Naruhodo. Ah, suge. びっくりした。ありがとう。
どうだった姫さん
So, Hime-san, Princess, how was it? どうだった? Kami no Yama de no shugyo wa. So you're training at the Mountain of the Gods. Kami no Yama, the Mountain of God. How did it go?
神の山での修行はよ
ダメですね。ガーさん、ホスト、本当にありがとう。
目覚めなかったんだ
And then the bird is saying, 目覚めなかったんだ。封印の力。So her power is still not awakened. 目覚める to awake. So her power to seal has still not awakened. 封印 means to seal. 封印の力, the power of sealing. So for example, to seal the evil power of Ganon has still not awakened.
封印の力
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
おひいさま
Princess,
頑張ったんだろ
you fought hard, right? You worked hard. You did your best, right? Thank you, Kanagi-moe. 封印の力。そうですね。
それでダメなら仕方ないよ
So yeah, if that didn't work, then there's no way around it. Yeah, ga, arigato, seal power. Yeah, since we're talking about that, we could add a new word. I don't think we've added that word yet. This is our power level. So far we've learned 693 words in Japanese, so our power level is 693. And let's check, have we learned fuin? Fu, tabun, nai desu ne. Fuin. もう一回。封印。封印。ないですね。So we've not learned that. So let's add it. Let's go to the dictionary here. Look it up. 封印. It's a very important power in a lot of games and in this game. So to seal, it can be a seal or a stamp. But it also can be just like sealing in general. For like sealing power, for example. Thank you, Ga, for writing that. Fuin. And let's add that to our power level. Yosh. ちょっと待って。はい、これですね。Fuin. Fuin no chikara. So chikara we already learned. Chikara means power, but fuin, seal. We can add there. Let's make our power level go up. Up to 694. 694ですね。よし。
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says our power level is now 694. Thank you, Nappa. And, you do? Can you give us an example, Kanagi-moe? 例えば、何? I'm not sure what you're referencing there, but it sounds interesting. Okay, let's continue with this scene here.
それにこの山での修行が全てってわけじゃないさ
And yeah, the training here at this mountain it's not everything.
案外何かのきっかけで封印の力は目覚めるかもしれん
Angai. So angai means like unexpectedly. So unexpectedly, for some other reason, kikake means like a reason or a trigger. So something else might trigger your powers awakening. Fui no chikara wa mezameru kamoshirenai. So maybe, kamoshirenai means maybe. So maybe your powers will awaken for some other reason we can't know.
れない。
ありがとうウルボザ
Thank you.
姫様
Princess. Ya-san, konnichiwa.
うまく言えないんだけど
I can't really say it well, but
私考えてみたの
something I thought about.
私が治癒の力を使うとき何を思ってるの
So I was thinking about when I use my healing powers. Chiyu, healing, chiyu no chikara. Chiyu no chikara. When I use my healing powers, I thought about what do I think about?
だろうってそしたらそれは
And then... Eh? 危ねえ。今パウズできないけど Can't pause right now. 後でもうちょっと話します。すいません。でも、ようこそ Japanese Quest へ。Welcome to Japanese Quest. And I agree. Sansei desu. ようこそ Japanese Quest. Our journey to fight Ganon and learn Japanese.
間違いない。
とうとう
There's no mistaking it.
やつが
He has finally appeared. He is awakened. Ganon. Calamity Ganon. 怖い。
大丈夫だ姫さん。
It's okay, Princess.
奴は俺たちだけで何とかしてみせる。
So, yeah, with just us, we'll do something. We'll take care of him somehow.
よーしみんな、自分の心中に乗り込んで薬剤を打つ準備。
Okay, so all of this hinges on this noun at the end, junbi, preparations. So this is all preparations to do what? Let's work backwards. Yakusai o utsu, so to fire on the Calamity Ganon. So let's get into our great beasts, Shinju ni norikonde, and then Yakusai o utsu, and shoot at the beast. Junbi, prepare to do that. And he's saying that to everyone. Minna, jibun no shinju, so into your divine beast.
準備だ。俺たちはリンクがガノンと戦うときに。
So we've seen this many times if you've been watching along. But so when Link is fighting Ganon, tatakao toki ni, Ganon to tatakao toki ni. So when he is fighting Ganon, isse kogeki. We can all fire at once. At the same time.
一斉攻撃をかける。相棒、おめえはハイラル城へ。
Aibo. So my friend, you go to Hyrule Castle. Fight Ganon. Well, he didn't say fight Ganon, but he implies it.
しっかり援護してやるから。
We'll back you up.
思いっきりガノンの野郎をぶちのめせ。
Yeah. And beat up Ganon.
さあ、お姫様。あんたは安全なところへ。
And Princess Yu, go to a safe place. Anzen, safe. And then Tokoro, place. Anzen na Tokoro e. Go to a safe place. She's not liking that.
いいえ
Yeah, no.
私も行かせてください
Let me go too.
何もできないかもしれない
I might not be able to do anything, but... Good phrase. Nanimo dekinai. Can't do anything. And she adds, kamoshirenai. Maybe can't do anything. And then she adds, keredo. So I maybe can't do anything, but... Keredo means but. So maybe I can't do anything, but... Let me go anyway.
ないけれど
She doesn't really make a good argument for herself why she should go. I can't do anything, but let me go fight.
せめてみんなと一緒に
But please, at least let me go with everyone. Minato ishoni. Naruhodo. Yoshi, 終わったね。ゲームに戻りましょう。Check it out. There's some new news in the Switch store. Let's see what kind of new games they have. これは何?あなただけの世界を作ろう。 So you can make your own world. 何これ? Sandbox game. Sandbox game. Different kinds of sandbox games. Interesting. So Minecraft Builders, or Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft, Portal Knights, Cube Creator. Naruhodo. So the genre is sandbox games. Does anyone like these games? Minecraft か Dragon Quest Builders か Portal Knights か Cube Creator X 好きですか? Do you like these games at all? So Kanagemoi answers the question from before. Okay. This sort of phrase you might find. なるほどね. Ga says, Minecraft 好き. なるほど. 人気あるよね. It's a very popular game, isn't it? やったことないけど. I've not played it. But I'd like to play it someday. Yosh, 今から中二病がいる. Yeah, Ga seems to know what you're talking about. これは何? Hi, 僕はここでちょっと行ってきます. I'll be right back. And let's see if this guy kills me when he wakes up. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm guessing he probably will. Hi, BRB. I'll be right back. If anyone has any questions, you can write those in chat. あと3分ぐらい行ってきます. I'll be right back. 大丈夫かな? I'll be right back.
ウルボザの怒り、いつでも放てるよ。大丈夫かな? よし、ただいま。よっしゃ。まだ
生きてる. We're still living. That is good. この人、帽子が必要ですね。トップハット。猫うるさいよ。はい、これでよし。不意打ち Surprise attack. 勝ちました。カノアカノ、こんにちは。帽子は山にあります。門の上にあります。いい勉強ですね、この帽子。帽子は水の中にあるよね。よし。はい、猫ちゃん。かわいいですね。これは何？あ、こんにちは。あ、痛い。強いやつが出た。勝ちましたね。よかった。Neko Kitty, that is a good name. こんにちは。Neko Kitty さん、ようこそ Japanese Quest へ。Welcome to Japanese Quest. We have a Neko Kitty of our own. ほら、見てください。猫がいるよ。猫と一緒に冒険しよう。Let's go on an adventure with our cat. We can learn Japanese and English and level up in the game as well. さあ、行きましょう。Neko Kitty, Neko Neko Kitty, that's like double Neko powers, right? Since Neko and Kitty are kind of the same thing. かわいいですね。ここどこ? Where are we? Neko san, konnichiwa. Ah, abune. Tsuno. So we got a lizard horn there. Tsuno means horn. So Neko Kitty, do you know some Japanese? Because you definitely know Neko. Or perhaps you are Japanese. I do not know. In any case, welcome to Japanese Quest. Anyone watching, feel free to follow if you'd like. This is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US, and what we do here is we're on an adventure together in the game to learn Japanese from games. And some Japanese people here too can learn some English as well. ここでは日本語で英語で冒険しよう. We adventure in both. Neko Kitty says, nope, don't know any Japanese. Well, you know some, so you know Neko. So you know one word at least. Your power level is at least 1 in Japanese. Ah, suge! Uwa! Mitsukatta! You found me! So let's break this down a little bit. So one thing we do in Japanese Quest, as we find language, we analyze it. So mitsukeru, to find. Mitsukatta is the past form, so you found me. Mitsukatta. And then here we have Korogu no mi. So mi means a seed, so it's a Korok seed. Chotto nio, so it smells a little bit. Atsumetara ii koto ariso. So if you gather them all, something good will happen. Is it Neko? Ga? Is what Neko? Ga-san, doyu imi desu ka? Are you saying, is Neko Kitty a Neko? Are you asking if this person is a cat? Tabun Neko desu yo. Tabun Neko. Mata ne. Or is this a cat? Kore wa Neko janai yo. Kore wa Korogu. It's a Korok. Ah, kowai yatsu. Ah, なるほど。このキャラクターはね、ちょっともののけ姫のような。It's kind of like a Kodama from Princess Mononoke. ジブリのもののけ姫のような、まあ、小玉という生物ですね。森の神かな。Kind of like a forest spirit. Ah, Fua Fua Koneko. Well, we got all the Nekos in here today. We got Neko Kitty, we have Fua Fua Koneko. I think we have so many Nekos here, we might need to add. So if anyone wants to join, feel free to follow. You can join us on this quest. And here we have a Neko joining us on this journey. We also have this Neko down here, of course. Griffin Sensei, his name is Griffin. Neko, kawaii desu ne. Neko to issho ni bouken shiyou. Sorry for my poor cat drawing, but with drawing with a mouse with this, it's the best I can do for now. Sumimasen. Heta desu ne. Kakenai. In any case, this Neko is with us on this journey. Neko to issho ni bouken shiyou. Ah! Neko Kitty, yokoso! Japanese Questaway, welcome to Japanese Quest. There's a cat on this journey with us. Ah, you thought it looked like a cat? Honto desu ka? Ah. このやつ強い。強いですね。よし。勝った。So Ga thought that the Korok looked like a Neko. look like a cat. Yosh. Hono no ya. So a flame arrow. This is a cool kanji. You put two fire kanji together, and it means flame. Like a lot of fire, I guess. Hono no ya. And then ya means arrow. So we got 5 flame arrows. Ii desu ne. Yeah, my Neko drawing is not so good, so I think I'll not have that there for now. Maybe I'll do a better one later. Don't worry. We are still... Oh, kawaii. Nigiro. Minna, Neko ga suki desu ne. Everyone seems to like cats here. Watashi mo Neko ga suki. So anyone just learning Japanese, the first sentence that might be good to learn if you like cats, you can say Neko ga suki desu. I like cats. Neko ga suki. Suki means to like. If you just need to add ga for grammar. So I like cats. Neko ga suki. Nanka tabetai. Should eat something. Taberu, to eat. Oishii desu ne. Hai. Ah, kitsune. Shlawiner says, Neko ga suki janai desu. I do not like cats. Hito wa... まあ、いろいろありますね. There's lots of different types of people out there. Lots of different types of preferences. Shalawinner-san, 好きな動物がありますか? So what animal do you like? あ、これはこの光. If you see that mark over there, there's some light Ayashi Hikari. So Fua Fua Koneko says, Inu no hou ga suki desu ka? Do you like dogs better? Kore wa nani? Itte miyou. Let's take a look at that over there. Inu no hou ga suki desu. So yeah, I like dogs better. Tatoeba Shiba Inu. So for example, the Shiba dogs, the Japanese breed of small dogs, native to Shikoku. Kawaii desu ne. Shiba Inu wa. Japanese question. 猫の名前は Griffin. 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 G R I F F I 危ないですね and Griffin. Griffin sensei desu. So Griffin is a teacher as well. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. Griffin is also a teacher, even though Griffin only knows one Japanese word. Griffin's power level is 1. Nihongo no sentou ryoku wa 1ですね. Nyan. それだけ. 他の言葉を全然知らない. でも一生懸命頑張ってる. Griffin 先生です. Griffin はニャンでよろしくて. He's saying nice to meet you in his cat language. これは それは何？すげえ。星のかけら。So かけら means like a shard, a piece. So a piece of a star. すごいですね。Gryffindor. Yeah, it's like Gryffindor, right? Gryffindor. Griffin is definitely Gryffindor. In Harry Potter. We played a Harry Potter game, by the way. Yatta. Toru. Yosh. Hoi. Nani? Hoi. Ah, Kanoshitakunai. I don't want to talk to that guy because I don't want to race horses. Yosha. Nani mo nai. Abunai desu ne. Tsuyoi. Okotteru. すごいですね。怖いですね。Yeah, not smart to do. Ooh. きっとあそこだ。そうですね、マクロ。よくわからない。I don't really know what we use the star fragment for. Anyone else in chat know what we do with that? If Kira Kira is here, they might know because they know about things that are sparkling. Because their name is Kira Kira. それでさ、兄さん。So I guess that's his like brother most likely. ラムダの財宝のありかなんだけどさ。So where is this treasure? This Lamuda treasure? ちょっと待って。プリセン。So wait a second. So Neko Kitty says it's for armor? そうですか。Ah, yeah, you like need it for like high level upgrades, you mean? Okay. なんだ、お前。俺らの話を勝手に聞いてんじゃねえよ。So yeah, don't just listen to our conversation without asking. Kira Kira says, I think you use it in elixir making and clothes upgrading, as well as selling for a lot. なるほど。俺らは treasure hunter なんだ。Interesting. How that's in katakana. So we are what? We are treasure hunters. 俺らは treasure hunter なんだ。We are treasure hunters. 大盗賊ラムダの財宝は俺らのもんだぜ。So yeah, the treasure of these great thieves, the Lamuda, that treasure is ours. おい、ブリセン。喋りすぎだ。You talk too much. So yeah, he's like giving away their secrets. Sugi means like too much. Shaberi means to talk or to chat. Shaberi sugi, you talk too much. You can tell by his expression. He doesn't like that. Yosh. Go menyo Nissan, sorry. Sorry, brother. Tsui. Tonikaku. 俺たちは大事な話をしてるんだ. In any case, we're having an important conversation. 何か用があるなら, so if you have some business with us, 他の奴らを当たってくれ. So yeah, try talking to someone else if you have something to talk about. なんで? この人誰? ブグリ。 ここいらで一番にぎわってるのがここ。双子馬宿. So the most busy place around here is the twin stables. And let's break this down. Ichiban, meaning number one. Ichiban, number one. Ichiban nigiwatteru no ga. So yeah, the number one kind of busy place around here is these twin stables here. Yosh. 俺は若い頃山登りの拠点にしてたんだ. So when I was young, I used this as my base when I was mountain climbing. This is a nice word. Yama means mountain. Nobori, to climb. Put them together. Yama nobori, mountain climbing. ところで, by the way, 旅先で仕入れた商品がここにある. 見るだけならただだぜ. So yeah, you can look what I have to sell if you want. 見てみる. Let's take a look. 俺のよりすがりだ. 精がつく食材はきっと旅の助けになる. So yeah, this will definitely help you on your journey if you want it. It's too much for me. Okay, 多分いらないけど。それでどうする? So what would you like to do? さようなら. See you later. それじゃな. See you later. よし. Okay. So today we haven't found any shrines yet, and we need to find more shrines if we ever want to get the Master Sword. Because the Master Sword sleeps here. Taima no Tsurugi wa koko ni aru. This is where the Master Sword is. But we need to find at least 4 more shrines to take out the Master Sword. I'm kind of thinking we've never really been to the snow area. ここに行ったことないですね. 全然行ったことない. Gerudo Kochi. So yeah, the Gerudo Plateau. 行ってみよう. ワープする. We haven't really even been there, so there must be some shrines in that area. 確かに. 多分祠があると思う. Must be some shrines there. If anyone else knows where shrines are, some tips could be helpful too. You can see so far we have 56 shrines. We need, well, in total there's 120, but we need at least 4 more, at least 60 for the Master Sword. You could do it with less, but we already got some stamina. Ah, これも謎ですね、これは。いや、また会えましたね。お元気そうで何よりです。It's good to see you're still doing well. We meet again. いかがですか? この土地に伝わる古の歌、お聞きになりますか? Will you listen to the song that's been passed down in this region? 聞かせて. Let's hear it again. And it's for something about finding a shrine here. It's some kind of riddle. 謎ですね. ありがとう. それではお聞きください. So please listen. Amaterasu, so the sun is on the northwest wall, and the shadow will show us, yeah, Let's look at the quest again if we can. きっと私には思いもよれないような. So yeah, he doesn't know what it's all about. 秘密が隠されているのでしょう. So there must be some secret. We need to find that secret. This is a good word here. 秘密. Secret. では、あなたの旅路に光がありますよ. So I hope there's light on your journey. So it's something about the shadow of this tower. わかる人がいるかな? Does anyone know about it? The shadow of this tower. Let's see if we can find that quest information again. Hikari. これですか? Yeah, this is it. Okay. So in the northwest, ni kagayaku toki. So when the sun is shining in the northwest, to no kage, so the shadow of the tower, saki yori. Yeah, and fire an arrow there, yao hanatte, where the sun is pointing beyond the shadow of the tower. Yusha no shiren wa sono chi ni mezameru. And that's where the trial will be awakened. Naruhodo. So right now is 6 a.m. So this is north. これは northwest ですね. So when the sun is there, it will point kind of in this direction. あそこ. Ne. Anyone in chat know how to do this one? 僕はよくわからない. I don't know if we shoot from here or down there. こうやってわからない。でも時間はまだですね。ちょっと行ってみよう。Let's take a look at it. 怪しいところがありますか? Don't really see anything suspicious here. Fuwa. あ、なるほど。大丈夫ですよ。気にしないで。Fuwa Neko has not played this game. やったことないですね。さあ、なんとかします。We'll figure it out somehow. I have played it in English, so I have done this before. I think. I don't remember exactly how it was done, though. Let's teleport back up there again. Wapu suru. Let's warp. Fuwa Koneko. And then Neko Kitty. A lot of Nekos today. Neko ga ippai iru yo ne. Let's look for more words too to add to our power level. So we can level up. So it looks like the sun might be starting to move a little bit. Tower. Tonokage wa doko? Super Kirby, konnichiwa. Yokoso. Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. If it's your first time here, this is a channel for learning Japanese. I am Akita Sensei, Japanese teacher in the US. And we look for language in-game, always playing Japanese games. So welcome to Japanese Quest. So what we do here, if anyone has Japanese questions in chat, they can answer questions, ask questions. Also, our power level, as we find new words, our power level goes up. And all the words we've learned, we can find here. For example, kakeda. We saw that word today. Kakeda means like a fragment. So feel free to hang out, level up. Issho ni ganbaro. Yeah. Kakui desu ne. Yeah, this guy is awesome. He's like my favorite character in the game. Konnichiwa. Super Kirby-san. Genki desu ka? How are you doing, Super Kirby? Isaac as well. Aizaki, konnichiwa. Genki. So this guy told us a riddle. Something about the shadow of this tower. We have to like shoot an arrow in its direction to unlock some kind of trial. So we're going to try that. But we're waiting for the sun to appear in the northwestern sky, which would be over here. Dakara mo chotto machimasu. We'll wait a little bit longer. Hi wa asoko desu ne. So mo sugu. Looks like it's kind of getting to be in the right place. Ah, Aizaki-san. Boku wa genki desu yo. Genki desu yo. I'm doing well. McClose says, I think you're supposed to fire an arrow towards the tower at night. Ah, naruhodo. Towards the tower? At night. But it said the shadow. Honto desu ka? Kage ga shimesu saki. So, yeah. Ahead of the shadow, where the shadow is kind of pointing or marking. Tonokage. So the shadow of the tower. Ga shimesu. So where the shadow is pointing. In front of that. Yeah. So I think you're right, though. Towards the sun, fire an arrow. Ten no hikari megake. Yeah, I missed that before. Megake. I think you're right. Or wait, are you not right? It does say hikari no megake. So towards the light. Anyone else know how to do this? Wakaranai, boku mo wakaranai. I've always done it when it's around 3. Super Kirby? No, it's in the day. And where do you shoot, Super Kirby? Around 3. It's almost 3. Do you shoot from the tower? Or no? That is the question. Yoku wakarimasen yo. Kono nazo wa chotto muzukashii. You shoot well on the platform. Platform wa doko? Not the platform of the tower, though, right? Is there a platform down there? Platform wa doko desu ka? You jump off the tower and shoot at the sun. I think the light refers to it as a thing you shoot at. Okay, so where do we shoot from? Ah! Asoko! Mieru. Yeah, I just couldn't find that before. I knew there was a platform. Wakatta, wakatta. Oh, wakatta. Yeah, if I had seen this, I would have known, but I just didn't see it. Mienakatta, I could not see it before. So it will glow once it's the right time, right? And then we can fire at the sun. Wakatta. Yosh! Ikeru. Neko Kitty says, I think the light it refers to is a thing below you shoot at. Naruhodo. Aizaki says, Kishikan, deja vu. Nande? Why do you feel deja vu? Thank you for all the suggestions. I would not have probably found it in time. Arigato. See, this is why it's not just me. If it was just me on Japanese Quest, it wouldn't really work. But with the help of everyone, we can figure out even this riddle of this tower shadow. We have to wait for the right time for this to light up, and then we can fire at the sun. Taiyo ni. Mou skoshi machimasu. We'll wait a little bit longer. So the shadow should be creeping up soon. Mou skoshi machimasu ne. Soshite taiyo ni utsu. We'll fire into the sun. But this should glow first, right? Mou skoshi. You can see our shadow. Kage. Linku no kage. Mieru. We can see Link's shadow. Kage is the word for shadow, by the way. If we don't have that word yet, this could be a good one to add today. Kage. Shadow. Kage. Maybe you've heard it from like Naruto. Kage bunshin no jutsu. Kage bunshin is like a copy made with a shadow. Like a shadow copy. Shoot toward the tower just to be safe. Yosh. Yosh! Dekita! Ureshii zo. Arigato, Super Kirby. Kira kira. Tasukatta. Dekimashita ne. Tokara. Getto. We got the shrine. Ishoni. Dekimashita ne. Together we were able to do it. Hitori de nani mo dekinai. And yeah, since we just found that, why don't we power up now with the power of Shadow. Let's search for Shadow. Let's make sure we don't have it yet. Shadow. S-H. Or let's put in Kage. 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 Nai desu ne. We do not have Shadow, so let's add Shadow. Good word. Kage. The power of shadows we'll add today. N3 word. Shadow, silhouette, figure. Kage. Yatta. I agree, Kano. Kano. Yatta. Muzukashikatta. So today we've learned a few words. Shumi, hobby. Mon, gate. Says kado, another reading for gate. We'll change it to mon later. Fuin, to seal something. Fuin, seal. And kage, shadow. And from yesterday, jishaku, magnet. A lot of nice nouns we have today. Yosh. Tsuyoku natta ne. Let's make our power level go up to 695.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says, we are now ready to fight you, Nappa, because we are almost up to 700. 695 in power level. 695. For leveling up, need a bit of finding that. Gotta get some hype in the chat. Get some dragon hype in there. Momomo. It's not easy to find this thing. Isshokenmei. Ganbatta ne. Here's the words from yesterday. Takara, treasure. Hako, box. Takara bako, treasure chest. And also ninjin. We got the power of carrots yesterday. Ninjin, carrot. Kore wa tatakai desu ne. Ganbarimasu. Chikara no shiren. A test of power. Chui. So an intermediate test of power. Yoshi, dekiru yo. Konnichiwa, Guardian-san. Asobimashou. Ha! Yeah, I'd like to use a Kamehameha on this guy, actually. If our power level gets up to 600, we'll be able to do a Kamehameha. So we just need to learn 5 more words, and we'll be there. By the way, Yokoso! Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest, Bardock. It's good to have a Bardock around in a battle like this. Ah, kore wa abunai. Link has so many axes on his back. Yeah, we got a lot of weapons. It seems like he's the one doing a Kamehameha on us, unfortunately. Frieza? I'm not sure if this guy is Frieza, but I'm liking your passion for Dragon Ball. By the way, anyone who's just joining, this is a channel for learning Japanese from Japanese games. As we learn new words, our power level goes up. I'm a Japanese teacher in the US. Taught in the classroom, I've done translating from Japanese to English, and now teaching Japanese through games. But right now, we're fighting this Frieza wannabe. He would prefer to be either a Frieza type character or possibly a Namek. He'd be okay with Namek as well. My favorite character in Dragon Ball, by the way, is Piccolo. I wouldn't mind being a Namek. If we could only do a special beam cannon on this guy, we would easily win. Moskoshi. Just a little bit more. これを使いましょう。By the way, anyone just watching for the first time, feel free to follow if you'd like. You can join us on this journey. It's basically an adventure into Japanese games to learn Japanese. That is what we do here. This will change my fate and plant Vegeta's. Here. Have it. Yatta! Kachimashita ne! Bardock. I have a question for you. It's a Japanese question, so bear with me. Bardock-san, anata wa Saiyajin desu ka? Are you a Saiyan? Is the question in English. If you are a Saiyan, you should probably join Japanese Quest, because we need the power of Saiyans here. Yosh! Kore wa nani? Takara ga aru yo ne. So here we have some treasure. Let's break it down. So this word here, ken, means sword, or tsurugi, sword. Mitsukata ne. We now have possibly a Saiyan in our party. Possibly not, in any case. Yokoso! Japanese Quest Away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. So let's check it out. So we got a Saiyan now with us in this party. And you'll notice the Saiyan hair. And the Saiyan aura as well. Let's not have too much spam of Saiyan all caps in chat, if it's possible, because this is a focus on Japanese language here, but the hype, though, is good. Because that's like motivation for a language. Hype is very important. We got a Saiyan with us. And here, we got a new sword. Hyosetsu no Ken. So it's an ice sword. Tsuyosou desu ne. So along with this Saiyan, we will unlock this Spirit Orb. Let's see what we say here. So Chikara no Shiren, the test of power. Chikara means power. And Megami Hylia, the goddess Hylia, will give us this Spirit Orb. Yosha! Tsuyoku natta ne. So that's what it looks like when you get a new word in Japanese. It goes into your heart, and it's there forever. Even if you can't access it, it's somewhere in there. So that's what we do in this channel. Every time our power level goes up, a new word goes into right here. Koko desu ne. Kore wa kokoro. Into your heart. Don't worry, the saying is still there. Sa, ikimashou. Let's go. With this, my role is ended. Yakume wa owaru. Owaru to end. Owaru. Bardock says, yes, I see it now. You'll be the one to defeat Frieza, my son Kakarot. Yeah, that's kind of a... The power of memes is what we're harnessing. Dragon Ball memes to power up in Japanese. So, what you're referencing is a famous line in Japanese. Kakarot no sentou wa ikutsu desu ka? So, Kakarot, what does the scouter say about his power level? And then the answer, of course, is... Hassenijo da! In Japanese, it's over 8,000. For some reason in English, it's over 9,000. I'm sure you know this. So that's our goal on this quest. To find over 8,000 or 9,000 words. Because actually this corresponds to research. You need 9,000 or 8,000 words in your vocabulary to fluently read Japanese text. To understand 98% of the text, which is what you need to read without too much difficulty. For 98% coverage, you need 9,000 or 8,000 words, which is perfectly the meme. Hassenijo da! So that's what we're going for. That is the goal. It will be a long journey. Dakara, issho ni ganbarou. Nani? Yeah, exactly. Hassenijo da! Eh? Nani? Omae wa mo shinderu. Gade says, is that true? The stat about 98% coverage? Yeah, I happened to find that stat the other day, and it lined up exactly with the 9,000, 8,000. I was like, wow, that is perfect. Gade says, I know about 12k, and reading is still a struggle. Naruhodo. Yeah, it might be not... Like, the struggle aspect I'm not sure about, but what the research said is that 98% for Japanese requires 8,000 or 9,000 words. I'm not sure what the corpus was, like what their source was for the reading, but according to some research that I read, yeah. And so anyway, I took it for the channel because I thought it was perfect. Yoshi, ima kara koko ni ikimashou. Let's try to find some more shrines up in the mountains. But if your power level's already over 9,000, Gade, that's awesome. What are you basing the 12k figure on? It's kind of hard to gauge exactly how many words you know. I'm just curious what your metric is for measuring that. Is it Anki or just like a general sense, or what? How do you measure how many words you know? Like, I honestly have no idea what my number exactly is. Like, I'd guess something around, I don't know, 20,000, but I really don't know. Like, I took one online quiz for native speakers, and it said, like, I know, like, 30,000 something words, but that sounded kind of high, because I, like, got higher than native speakers, and that's definitely not true. I did a 10k deck on Lenshu, and have 2k in Anki. Okay, so if you know all those, you probably know over 10k then, right? Because you definitely know more words than just in a deck. But that's a good way to measure. Konnichiwa. Ne, chotto matte. Yosh! Wolf Link! Tasukete kudasai! Help us, Wolf Link. Show who the true wolf is. Ganbare! Wolf Link! Ganbare! Yatta! Kachimashita ne! Wolf Link no kachi. Does JLPT say how many words you need? It used to, but now there is no official list for the JLPT. But there are kind of old lists you can find. I'm not sure if there's ever like a fully official list. So there are lists, like Izaki says, but there's no like true list. And there's no set number of vocab you need. Yeah, they used to say about 10k for N1, but now I've seen a different figure. They say now 15k for N1. But really there's no set number. I'd say really for N1, you'd probably want somewhere in the 15 to 20,000 range, I would guess. You basically need to read native texts. There's no official lists, Izaki. You can find lists online, but they're not really official. There's no set list. I wish there were, in a way, but
また
there's not.
赤き月の時が来ます。リンク、気を
Link, be careful. The red moon, the blood moon comes again. I wish there was a list. There used to be lists that you could find, and you can still find those old lists, but there's no official list now. 残念だけど. I still use the list though for when I studied, and I still found them to be very helpful. So I think the list, in my opinion, still have value. Wolf Link, 危ないですね. Wolf Link を助けます. Yosh. やった. Schluiner says, got a recommendation on a textbook after you finish Minna no Nihongo and Genki 2. I think the one I've heard a lot of people say after those two is Tobida, I think it's called. Someone tell me if they know. Tobida? I could be wrong, but if you look it up, I'm not an expert on what the next one is good. Tobida. Neko Kitty says, have you been to Japan? Yeah, I lived in Japan for 2 years. I taught English at a Japanese high school, actually 5 high schools, for 2 years. It was a great experience. 2年間 Yamaguchi ken ni sundemashita. I lived in Yamaguchi Prefecture for 2 years, teaching Japanese. And I loved it. Gade says, I know a lot of useless words. Like Giin, member of the Diet. It's not really useless, though, because that's good for if you ever want to read the news, like Japanese news. Those are basic types of words for the news. So it depends, I guess, on what you consider useless. But I consider reading, like, the news and understanding it to be useful. Personally. But I can see where you're coming from. I kind of agree. Like, I don't really like reading about Japanese politics in the news. I prefer stories, I don't know, with more human interest to them or more cultural interest. But that's just me. Ah, konnichiwa, Okami-san. Sumimasen. Demo, niku o tabetai. I like meat too much. You must go. Wolf Link wa doko? Where did Wolf Link go? Ah, he's on the hunt. That was my pork chop, you're saying, Bardock? Omoshiroi. Ah. Kyokujo Kemono Niku. Best quality meat. Wow. Sugoi. Yeah, Bardock, have you studied Japanese before? Abunai. Nihongo ni kyomi ga arimasu ka? Any interest in Japanese? We're always curious to hear how people learn Japanese, or if they have studied Japanese, or like how they've studied. Shaluiner says, actually for me, politics and history is interesting, but it's probably going to take me more than 10 years to be able to talk about it in Japanese, maybe never. Yeah, and that's fine. Japanese is definitely not a race. It's more of a marathon. What kind of town in Yamaguchi? Is it somewhat rural? Yeah, it's quite rural. I lived in a town called Onoda. Onoda. It's a small town of about 60,000. But it's a great place to live. I wouldn't necessarily want to live there again. I want to live probably in a bigger city like Kyoto or Osaka, something like that, or Fukuoka. Aizaki says 10 is a lot of years. You could probably do it in less. Yeah, you certainly could, depending on how much time you have and your motivation level and other factors. Ganbare. Bardock says, but there's not time. We need to fusion now. It's the only way to beat Majin Buu. Yeah. That is one way that we actually power up in this quest. We find an object and we fuse with it. We use the fusion technique. For example, Hora, mite kudasai. See this mushroom? Toru. We can fuse with this mushroom by learning it. It becomes part of us. The mushroom comes into our body. You see how there's a mushroom now growing out of our head? これはキノコですね。これはキノコの力. This is the power of mushrooms. It's a power that Mario knows very well. You can grow when you eat a mushroom. Combine with what we find, we can learn it, we can level up. Although I'm not sure if we can climb this mountain. That's the problem. これは危ないですね。食べる。Let's eat that. So Schlewinner says, I'm studying every day, but for 1 year, 1.5 years by now, but I still can't even have a casual conversation. Yeah, and it's fine. Like, for a long time, you may not be able to, but if you have a chance to speak to people in Japanese, or Japanese people especially, you might be surprised. You might just kind of click one day, and it becomes a little bit more familiar, especially if you keep studying consistently. But yeah, complex topics certainly difficult for me as well. Kyle wants to live forever. Thanks to Streamer. This is my favorite stream. Arigato. I'm glad you like it. 一緒に頑張ろう。日本語で英語でこの戦いで in this fight as well. Along with our Wolf Link, we will level up in Japanese, and we will continue to level up in the game, level up in Japanese. Bardock, to answer your question, I believe once we get up, if our power level is above 9,000, I believe that we will go Super Saiyan on this channel. But that could take a while. Being Super Saiyan is not easy. It takes a lot of training for Goku. It takes a lot of training for us. Sa, issho ni. Power up. We can power up together in Japanese. Kore wa nani? We can also hunt with our Wolf Link friend here. So Max Headroom says, I have no clue how to even tackle speaking, but recognizing words has been fun. Yeah. The whole idea with this channel is meeting people wherever they are. Whether they're just starting, like just starting on their road with Japanese, or even aren't studying Japanese. Or whether they're a native speaker. Either way. You have writing on the screen. Clear it? Yeah, we can clear it. But what we said before, Tobida was a textbook someone was asking about. At the intermediate level, after Genki 2, this is a good textbook. We can clear this stuff, though. Yosh. Thanks for reminding us, Kyle. Sometimes I forget to clear this stuff. Sometimes I like to keep this stuff on there, to like remind us we have a mushroom on our head. But I think we're good with that. Aizaki says, yeah, talk to Aizaki, because Aizaki's been speaking a lot to Japanese people that they meet on Twitch, which is really, really good practice, speaking practice. Tackle speaking by just saying what little you can and listening, using a bunch of tools to make it easier, and ask what the person said, when you hear them. So desu ne. Yeah, Isaac's been speaking a lot on Discord. If you want to link the Discord that you've been speaking on, Isaac, you could. Other people might check it out as well. It's up to you, though. But I know Shua always invites other people to speak there. Look, Wolf Link is going to town on people. Yosh! Kachimashita ne. So yeah, check out that link Izaki left there. It's to a Discord by a Japanese streamer. And a lot of other people go there to practice speaking Japanese out loud, to practice chatting with Japanese through text as well. And Izaki goes there to speak Japanese. Keep in mind, these are nice Japanese people, so you want to be respectful always on their Discord. They often are working too, so they're busy people, but other Japanese people are there too, so you can practice speaking Japanese there. There's also a Discord for this channel, where you can speak Japanese or English. It's linked on the Twitch channel. Yeah, it's an international exchange Discord. Feel free to check out the Japanese Quest Discord as well. Yosh. Kachimashita ne. Wolf Link wa sugoi. Maclo says, I've always had a little bit of anxiety trying to speak Japanese to natives. It's something I have to get over. Soyo ne. Yeah, I feel like everyone has that to some degree. It's really something that, in a way, you can't just figure out with only studying. You just need to get used to it. By just doing it a certain amount. Konnichiwa. Yosh. Wolf Link wa abunai. Need help, Wolf Link. There's too many enemies. Wolf Link wa abunai desu ne. Daijoubu kana? Teki ga ippai imasu. これは Dragon Bone Moblin Spear. やった。Yari Spear. Ah! すごいですね。可能は可能。面白そう。重宝の Like Super Instinct Sparta? Ah, Wolf Link wa shinde shimaimashita. It looks like Wolf Link was defeated, unfortunately. So Kano Kano made an interesting comment up there saying, Chotto matte, let's get a better weapon on this guy. Kekkou tsuyou desu ne. Abune. They said they're eating sherbet as they're watching this battle on this snowy mountain. Kind of a nice feeling. True, true. That can be harder to find, Aizaki. Ganbare. Ah, これすごい。怖いですね、これ。These guys are not messing around. Abune. 死にたくない。I do not want to die. Also Sugiru is too slow. So we got knocked down. 残念ですね。もう少し。よし。違います。Now I want to climb a tree right now. Katta. 嬉しい. Not bad. Talking about Frieza again, Bardock? Yeah, that might have been Frieza that we just fought there. Potentially. Frieza in another life. Even Frieza probably started reincarnated as something else. Perhaps Frieza was once one of these moblins or whatever they're called. Katta. Izaki says, going to need to use my Japanese skills on Japanese channels. Yeah, a lot of Japanese people definitely want to learn English, that's for sure. Izaki, you seem quite good at finding language exchange opportunities. Which is cool. A lot of people want to do that. And it works for some people. A lot of people it doesn't work for too. Because each person kind of wants the other language, so it doesn't always work necessarily, but it can work. Like, I'll give you an example. I tried really hard to get a roommate who was Japanese in the US. So I actually had a roommate for a couple of years who was Japanese. But we never really spoke Japanese because we were in the US. And in the end, they just didn't really want to speak Japanese. And since we were in the US, we just defaulted to English. So sometimes stuff like that can happen, even if you think a language exchange will work. So, like, it was a fine because he's like a good roommate, but wasn't what I was exactly looking for. And probably it went both ways because he wanted to speak English to me more, but I didn't really want to speak English that much. So in the end, we didn't hang out that much. Bardock, bringing the Frieza hype. Let's bring some dragon hype in here too. This is the dragon stamp, the power of Mo. Mo means also, but it's also the hype particle. The hype particle of the Nopon. Nopon's a race in Xenoblade. That character's half dragon, half Nopon. Power level, extremely high. Yosh. Koko ni itte miyou. Yeah, Izaki, that's I feel like what you really need to do to be fair. Bardock, I just had a dragon give you a lot of energy, so you're probably good for energy for a while. The dragons that I used have nearly unlimited energy, so you're probably good on energy for a little while. Just so you know. Because I put 6 dragons there. So you're good. We have a lot of dragons with our party. When someone subscribes, it summons a dragon. So we actually have quite a few dragons flying around up in the ether. Dragon ga imasu yo. For example, see this dragon way in the distance. Kore wa ryu desu yo. Shooting some fire. So we got a dragon. We get a lot of energy. Yoshi, ima kara koko ni ikimashou. Kokara ga aru kana? There must be a shrine somewhere around here. Yappari arimasu. We got the shrine tracker. Kikoeru. Doko desu ga? そこ? Seems like it's in this direction. Arigato. ここかな? 多分氷の中ですね。I'm kind of thinking it's inside the ice. なるほど、金木萌え。You're back. おかえり。Welcome back. Alright, we need to make war on some wizards, I think. 何これ? 怖いよ。痛い。このやつはちょっとめんどくさい。Who is this guy? I kind of want the high ground on these guys. Konnichiwa.よし、勝った。はい、今からあ、鉱石がありますね。We got some minerals to mine. 爆弾を使いましょう。Let's see some bombs. よっしゃ。It's over, Anakin. I have like the high ground, exactly. Once we get the high ground is very helpful in this game. We are not unlike Obi-Wan. We're kind of like a young Obi-Wan here. Ice rod. Get an ice rod. Don't think we need two of those. Yosh. あ、これ。あ、トカゲ。Got some lizards down there. I wish they had fire rods. Because then we could melt this thing down. Up the pillar you climbed to get the high ground was a suspicious boulder of ice. Hi, Koko ni arimasu ne. Yeah, it must be in here based on the beeping pattern. Shogunai ne. Seem to need to make a fire. Kore o tsukaimashou. Koreo. Let's find some flint. これですね。火打ち石。Some flint. 手に持つ。Hold in our hands. よし。Wow, did those combine to make one fire, even though I used 2 wood? お かしいですね。私はスーパーサイヤ人。Is that a line from the show? 平和のため. So for peace, I cry out. Interesting. How do they translate that in English, I wonder? Okay, okay desu ne. Let's try to use this torch maybe too. Does that do something? You can stick the torch inside the ice. Osoi desu ne, kore. Nande? Okii sugi. It's too big. There must be like a better way to melt this stuff. I know you can like shoot fire arrows at it, it's just we don't have enough to waste. We don't have a flame sword, which we could use as well. Oh, skoshi. Yeah, it is working, it's just slow. Yeah, arrows are fast. Kiyome. So desu yo ne. Yawa. Hayai. Ah, there we go. Bardock-san. Chotto ne. Shiraberu. Let's examine this. Release carbon into the atmosphere is the fastest way to melt. And how do you do that in game, Aizaki? Nazo desu ne. Bardock-san no shitsumon wa nazo nazo. Kore wa nani? What do we have here? Suge. So the Goddess Hylia gives you another trial. What is the trial? Yukeyuku Kori. I wasn't sure what that first kanji was actually. We need to bring the ice through all here. That is the goal. Wagamai ni kori no katamari o sasageyo. So we give this ice to us. Naruhodo. Kore wa chotto muzukashii desu ne. This is kind of a difficult one, I think. We must bring the ice through all of the fire. So desu ne. Chotto kowai. Dekiru kana? Dekiru kana? Make sure the ice is melt. Exactly, that's the hard part. Kore nani? How do we get through this? Wakaran. We need to be fast to figure out how to do this, but Kore wa... Can we just run through it? Or is it better to throw it? Or do we want to hit it? Probably. Koyatte. Ah, it's gonna fly into the flames. Ah, Daijoubu sou desu. That looks okay. Hai, tsugi wa muzukashisou desu ne. Yogan ga arimasu. We got some lava. Ah, that is wrong. Okay, can we just jump that? Possibly? Korewa. Chotto muzukashisou. Maybe it's hotter by the lava, I don't know. Arigato, Kanagamoe-san. Ganbarimasu. これを使いましょう。大丈夫かな? Not sure what's next. Ah, これは宝いらねえよ. Don't think we really need that. How do we do this? Dekinai. So we can't do that. Chigaimasu. Wakaranai. So we see the end there. We just need to get past this one more obstacle. Possibly, is there a way to go around it? So I see you wrote a long piece about Frieza. Not gonna have time to read it right now, Bardock, but perhaps that will come in handy for someone. Kyle won't live forever. If this is a commentary stream, when are you playing? Commentary stream. I'm not sure at your meaning there. Kyle won't live forever. When are you playing? I'm playing right now. Can you manipulate that pipe? That pipe there? Dekinai tomo. I saw your hands on cat, no controller. Oh yeah. The video on the cat, it's sometimes live, sometimes not live. Right now it is not live. I have the controller in my hands. I am playing. Sorry it's confusing. But I am playing. It's because the cat often jumps around, so it's not always live. It's often not live. I've mentioned it on stream many times before. It's not really a secret. It's just the cat is on the journey. The cat is here, but the cat at the moment is just recording. But the cat is right next to me in real life as well as I'm playing. So the cat's with us on this journey. So it is a true video, but it's not a live video. Let's see. So where are we here? How do we do this? Yeah, you can sometimes be spooked by someone sudden meow. Kuri-sensei, do you remember how to get through this flame barrier here? I don't remember how to get through it, because you have this block, and you have this block of ice, you have to get through it. I think you can throw the block of ice through, possibly, but then how do you get around it, too? Yeah.
If you block it with that and you walk over.
You, like, Oh yeah, you can put it above yourself, and you can throw it through maybe, right?
Yeah, maybe you stay. I think it's like stasis.
McClo says, I think I got through this part by sort of kicking the block through while blocking the flames with the main metal cube.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Naruhodo. I think you can maybe you can't fly it. You can't just throw it through. Time delay the block, then hit it through.
Like stasis it where it's blocking the fire.
Hi.
And throw the ice thing.
Okay. But how do you stasis it? Above it. Like that. There's a bit of a gap, but 失敗しましたね. They mean stasis the ice block? Time delay the block, then hit it through, then put the big block. Okay, hit that one through. So kana. You immediately switch to the big block once you hit the tiny block. Gulf it in. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try this one more time though. How do I let this go? Yameru B. Oh, soy. Okay. Yattemiru. I'll try to just gulp it through. Just straight through the flames. Daijoubu kana? Gulf it in? Wait, you're saying no now, Gade? I think I'm gonna try this though. You pick up the big block? Oh, before it flies through? After you give it momentum. Yeah, that makes sense actually, okay.
Oh,
That could work. The other thing though, it might get knocked into it, but yeah, that's a good idea. We should try that. I think it may work the other way too. I feel like I might have done that before, but maybe not. So yeah, if we just raise it here, straight up, once we give the other thing momentum. Let's try that. Yeah, I got it. Let's try it. Yattemiru. Uh-oh. Not sure about that angle, but... Daijoubu. Tabun. Yoshi. Ah! Ochita! Nande? Taihen desu. Baka desu. Shippai shimaimashita. Sumimasen deshita. That works, but the angle on that when you hit it is just a little bit random. Zannen desu ne. Sumimasen. Demo, mo wakaru. Problem is now we don't have the metal block anymore. That could be a major problem. We might just want to start over with the shrine entirely. 残念ですね。角度は the angle is a killer. But thanks for the suggestions. That certainly will work. I just wonder if it would work even if you didn't do it. I feel like I might have hit it through the fire before, and I think it still survived. Like through the full-on flames. I don't remember doing that much crazy stuff. Like I thought it probably wouldn't work, but I think it does. Exactly, got it. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Very good Japanese phrase. It's kind of our like catchphrase here on Japanese Quest. We fail, but we learn from those failures. In the language and in the game too. Nana korobi yaoki. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Means you never give up. Yosh. Wakatta. It looked like at the right angle. At that angle it went straight through. Yeah, it may have. I think you can go straight through the flames. I kind of want to try going straight through the flames. Are you guys okay with me trying that? It'll be faster. Unless it fails. So ne. Yeah, we all gunboated together. We all did it together. Alright, let's practice our hitting of this thing though. Yosh. Yatta. We are pros now. We are pros of the ice block. Or maybe not. That's too close. Oh my goodness. She's got some lava on our foot. Daijoubu kana? That was too close. Yeah, like Kanagame always says, Chimuwoku. Teamwork. Ishoni. Nandemo dekiru. Together we can do anything. Nandemo. Keep using the wrong power. Whoa, let's not get those bits of lava everywhere. Yeah, we don't need our left foot. Hidari no ashi wa hitsuyou de wa nai. Yosh. Yattemiru. So this time I will just try hitting it straight through without the other thing. The important thing is straight, because there's a corner there. That should work. Tabun. Daijoubu. Hopefully I didn't hit it too hard. Tabun. Daijoubu desu. I'm not sure if we need this to get through. So ne. Well put, Kanao Kano. The power of everyone. Minna no chikara. That's the true power of this format. Harnesses everyone's powers, not just my own. Yosh! Dekimashita ne! Yokatta. Takara mo aru yo ne. Doyatte? Ah! Aketa. It opened. I was very scared there. Just so it doesn't close again. Can we leave this here? Oku. I kind of want to look at the treasure, because there was treasure down there. Takara ga arimashita. Ah, takara wa chotto mendokusai. Let's just end it. Yatta! Yatta ne. Let's get some hype in the chat. Some dragon hype. Minna no chikara. Hito to ドラゴンと猫、みんなの力。Animals as well. 動物も、神も。The power of gods, animals, people, machines, 機械も。Harness all the powers. Then we can learn Japanese. And pass this shrine finally. よしできましたね。やった。ありがとう、相崎さん。竜の力。やった。よし。さあ、今日はここで終わりましょう。So why don't we end here today? I will draw an 8, indicating when we will play next time. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day off on the Japanese quest, but on Saturday, we'll start up again at the same time. 8時から配信します。土曜日に。So on Saturday, let's write Saturday in Japanese, the day of Earth, 土曜日. So on Saturday we'll stream again. みんな、お疲れ様でした。今日は楽しかった。あさって8時から配信します。Central Time 8 o'clock, Japan, 午前10時から配信します。じゃあ、今からホストします。Let's host someone today. Who will we host? Let's see who is streaming. ちょっと待って。Let's host someone. We always like to host Japanese streamers. I know I say it every day, but it's good to support other Japanese streamers, other people teaching Japanese or learning Japanese. So let's see who's out there. Let's find some Japanese somewhere. It looks like Twitch Pop is streaming Dragon Quest. As always, they are a speedrunner for Dragon Quest. And they are streaming. Let's see if they're still into their stream. So yeah, it looks like they're almost done. So maybe let's not host them. But let's check the Japan stream. Maybe let's find someone new. 今日は楽しかったね. So let's see. In Japan stream, who should we host today? Any ideas? おすすめがありますか? Let's see if someone mentions English and Japanese. Aru kana? Okay, so someone here says English and Japanese. I've never hosted this person, don't really know who they are. They're named Feria Berry. It says English and Japanese. Not sure what languages they use. About me. I'm a fresh streamer, so do forgive my errors. Let's see. It looks like they have English on their profile. And what languages do you speak? Can you read this? Yes, then you're done. Alright, it looks like they're interested in languages, and they say Japanese and English. So why don't we go over there and speak some Japanese with them? Maybe they're studying Japanese, I don't really know. In any case, let's try hosting someone new. Feria Berry currently is playing Monster Hunter World. They have 7 viewers currently. Let's give them a few more. Yosh. 今からホストします。今日は楽しかった。So let's host Feria Berry for the first time. Always fun to host a new streamer. じゃあみんなまた土曜日に See you guys on Saturday. ここで終わります。